Howdy, this is Marisa with Marisa Moments podcast, where I give you my real life stories and their healing translations. So let's just get straight into it. I learned to lie at a very, very, very young age, right? I mean, we really getting straight into it, right? So I would lie for everything. I mean, everything. You name it, I would lie about it. I guess you could call me a compulsive liar, right? Now, let's fast forward because I don't want y'all to start judging because that's an unhealed step, right? I mean, we all do it to a certain extent, but you know what? Anyway, sorry, getting sidetracked. I don't lie anymore, right? I tell the truth always, maybe too often, right? But anyway, getting back to the past version of myself, I lied all the time. And when I reflect back on it and think, what, damn, Marisa, why were you lying so much? Then I recognize and realize it was out of fear, right? It was out of fear of rejection, fear of abandonment, all of those things, because I learned just based off of observation that people don't want to hear the truth. They want to hear their own version of the truth or something around it, right? So I always would say the phrase whenever I would talk to someone and they would be offended by the truth, I would say, oh, I didn't realize you wanted a scripted version, right? Sarcasm. I heard today someone said sarcasm is anger's ugly brother, right? And they got that quote from another movie. I don't remember what it was, but anyway, I'm getting sidetracked again. I'm talking about lying. We all know people that lie. Maybe they lie a little bit, maybe they lie a whole bunch, but either way, they lie. And to someone who tells the truth on a consistent basis, it can become disarming. It can become annoying. It can become all of these different things. And what I've realized over the years is that lying is just, of course, like I said before, it's fear-based. Now, that doesn't grant an excuse or even redemption for the lies, because the only sorry that we accept is changed ways, right? And that's a whole script right there. Let me say it again in case you didn't catch it. The only sorry, the only apology we accept is in the form of changed ways, right? So you can say all the pretty words you want, but if you don't put the action behind the words, then you're just telling another lie, right? So anyway, back to it. People who lie are scared children. There was at some point within their lives, or maybe in several points in their lives, that they realized that by telling the truth, they wouldn't get the outcome that they wanted, or they developed a fear based off of whatever response they received from actually telling the truth. And so in that moment, almost like a light switch, they decided, you know what? It's better to lie, because when I lie and tell them what they want to hear, then I don't have to deal with that false or negative outcome, right? So I'm just going to keep lying, and I'm going to keep spinning these webs and keep spiraling down, right? And then it just takes a moment or even several moments for the person to either get caught up in the lie or come in contact with someone that they recognize and realize is worth not lying for. Now, did that make sense? Because it didn't sound right when in my own head. Hopefully you're following along. So either you decide on your own that lying is no longer the way that you want to go because it becomes exhausting, or you meet that person who actually calls you out on it, and the threat of losing them is stronger than your proclivity to telling lies. So either way, I hope you're picking up what I'm putting down. The bottom line is, don't lie. Stop lying. Lying isn't good. Lying is bad. Okay? And that's it. So either you know someone who lies or you are the person who tells lies. Either way, it is up to you as to how you want to deal with it. Either you stop lying, or you stop dealing with the people who are lying and stop judging them for it. Reclaim your power. You have power in your truth. That is your power. So use it. And if people can't accept it, then maybe they're not your people, right? So keep it moving. And that's it. For real, for real. So thanks for listening. I forgot my closing, but you probably already know it if you've been listening to this podcast. So I remembered, if this message resonates, then that means it's for you. And if not, that's cool too. Just keep it pushing. Either way, I thank you for listening, and I wish you the best day ever. Until next time, you know the vibes. Peace. Oh, and by the way, don't forget to check me out on all of social media. Remember, it's Marisa Moments. That is Marisa with one S, because there is only one me. And if spirit moves you and you have a little extra jingle jangle in your pocket that you want to send my way, feel free to send a donation. Everything is appreciated, from the smallest amount to the largest. It all goes right back into Marisa Moments and creating a larger ripple effect. So that's it for real this time, folks. Talk to you soon. Peace.